All right, so welcome back to my channel. We are, oops, I didn't mean to touch the camera. We are going to do a 2026 reading journal update, which is super exciting. We are going to talk about everything that I have added into my reading journal. I apologize for the lighting. I don't have very good lighting. But anyways, I do want to go through it. This is my cover page. I haven't really done anything. This is also just very basic for people who are very basic. I don't know what to do with these pages, and I don't know what to do with these pages, so it is what it is. But my reading system, that has not changed. Okay, this is what has changed. Look at this. I have a whole row filled in. Like, that's so exciting. Can you see this? Oh, didn't mean to hit that. Do you see? I have this whole row just filled in. Anyways, we're already working on our second row. This is my physical TBR. As you can see, we have crossed off some of these books. We have more books crossed off. Very exciting. And more books. Oh, and this one down here. All of these books have been crossed off. This is my series tracker, and as of February, we have finished one series, so it's crossed off. This was my reading stats. I have to fill in my February one because I just got my book of the month book literally today, but I will write that down. It was, what was it called? This was my book of the month book that I purchased, A Good Animal by Sarah Maurer. So I will add that to, actually, let me just add it right now. Let's just do it while we have it here. Perfect. Okay, great. So we have February updated, and then these were my stats for January. I read 9 books. The page total was 3134. My average rating was 2.75, and then I did not finish any series in January. I did finish a series in February, though, so that will get updated. This is my books read. Look at January. It's so wonky. And then February, we have 2 already. Again, so basic. Like, this is just so basic. This is not fancy by any means. If you are looking for something fancy, I can't give it to you because I am not fancy. I don't know how. This was my genre tracker. As you can see, we've got a bunch of fantasy going on, some classic, some nonfiction, a literary fiction, and historical fiction. I totally forgot that I already finished a classic. Oh, that's so exciting. Anyways, and then these are my page counts. We got a lot between 300 and 400 pages, but we did have quite a few between 400 and 500 pages, like chunky. This page is my star ratings. So we have our star ratings. This one, there's no star rating because it was a nonfiction biography. So we don't do that, but these ones have ratings. No 5 stars so far. This is my bookish bingo for the year. And then this is my winter bingo board. Look, we already have 3 and 4. So we have that crossed off. We just have to redo these 5. But that's so exciting. I love that. Getting that updated. These are my 2026 must reads. And as you can see over here, we have 2 that I read. I use this stamp. It's the stamp right here. I used that to do the stamp here. And then I just wrote in red pen that I read it and the date that I read it. And that's what I did for this. And then this is my clear the cart. As you can see, I'm doing the same thing where I just do the stamp and then I hit red, or I wrote red, not hit. I wrote red and I filled it in. And then that's what I did for that. Again, another stamp right here. And we're just gonna flip through. Hold on, sorry. These are like all the books that are on my clear the cart thing. And then this was where I wrote my January TBR, and then I did my February TBR. That's what I wrote for, like, when I do the TBR journal, the TBR jar videos, I write them down here. This is my library page, Library Haul 2026. I have so far borrowed 3 books from the library. I put the date that I borrowed them, what book it was, how much that book would have cost me, and then if I would purchase it in 2027 when I can buy books. And I put no so far because I haven't found a book that I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that. This is what we came for. This is January. Okay, so we have the bookshelf with all 9 books up here. And then we have I wrote October. This is supposed to say, I did not mean to write October, but anyways, pretend this says January TBR. This is the TBR, and then my ratings, my format, the books read. This was the calendar. I read all during the calendar. So like I read 31 days out of 31 days, which is exciting. And then this is YouTube ideas, like video ideas. I put down YouTube video ideas because I wanted to be able to just have everything right here. So I had a bunch of video ideas. And then my 2026 goals update I put here so that I can keep track of everything. And it's already wrong because I did read a classic. Dang it. So there is 1 out of 7 read. Anyways, this is like the actual book page thing. So I put not a sticker. I like printed out the picture of the book and I stuck it on here. And then I put like title, pages, format that I read it in, genre, released, rating, synopsis, pros and cons. And I did that for all of the books here. And then I have this page that is blank. I have thought of some ideas, but I'm curious what you guys think I should do with it. I was thinking of doing like a book MVP page and also ranking the books, but I thought it'd be fun if every single month I kept the rankings. So like all the books from this month go on here, but then in February, all the books from January and February would go on the February spread. And just keep adding to it until, of course, we get into December. I don't know if that's going to be too much work, though, because I am due to give birth in July. So I don't know if that's too much. But I do think I want to do like a book MVP award type of thing. Just like print out the picture of the book again and like put it down there and like be like, this was the best book that I read this month and why. I thought that would be fun. And then this is February. We have February. We have the 2 books that I've read so far in February. This is my February TBR. I did the calendar so small in this one because I thought I was going to try something different and I don't like it. But other than the size of it, I do like that I did add finished and read. I don't know why I didn't highlight read. That's weird. Anyways, the days that I have read are going to be in red. And then the day that I finished the book is in pink. I think that's so cute. So there's that. And then we have, again, our ratings, our format. This is the books that I've read so far. We have our 2026 update, ignore that. And our YouTube video ideas. So these are the ideas that I have for this month to do for videos. And then this is our page. I don't want to print out the books just yet because I feel like that's going to be a lot of waste of paper. And I don't always follow my TBR. So I want to wait. Also, the 2 books that I've already read for this month are not on my TBR. So I want to just wait to print out the books at the end of the month. And then I will put them in these boxes here. But we have the 2 books that I have read so far, and then we have another book because I do plan on reading. This is a water drop from my daughter. So already. But that's what I have for the reading journal update. And I'm so excited because I think it's starting to come together, like especially my January spread. I'm really loving it. And then like this, I love this. Like, I think it looks so good. And I am not creative at all. This is very basic. I'm not someone that's like able to, I'm just not artistic, guys. I'm just super not artistic. I do really like this pop of yellow right here. I feel like this pop of yellow for some odd reason makes such a huge difference in this. But yeah, I do really like it. If you guys have any other like spread ideas, especially for like empty spaces like here, please let me know because I would love to hear it. And yeah, like I love this. I have no issues with this. Like that's so great. I'm so excited for this. This page, like give me some ideas. I would love some ideas. I think I'm going to do the MVP thing, but if you guys have better ideas, like let me know. And then for February, again, like there's so much empty space here. I mean, obviously like maybe I will go and read a lot more books this month than the spaces that I allowed myself, but still like, I just feel like I don't really know what else to put in the reading journal. Like I don't know what else I want to keep track of or anything like that to like make it fun. So if you have any ideas though, like please drop those down in the comment section. I know this is kind of a quick video. It's just an update really, like to just go through, but I am super excited. I'm thinking that this reading journal is coming along really nicely. Like I definitely messed up on a lot of areas, but I have kind of an idea of what I would do differently in 2027 already. Like things that I would love to put in, to add, all of that stuff. And yeah, I'm loving the spread though, guys. Like I just feel like these all look so nice. And if you have any suggestions for like these pages, like the clear the card pages, like let me know. This I have washi tape. I don't really like the washi tape. I think it looks gaudy. The TBR boards, the bingo boards, my major bingo board. This is my year-long bingo board. I just love like how everything looks, and I am interested. I feel like, again, these pages will definitely look better as I read more. Like, you know, like there's only so much that you can do on these pages for right now, but it's going to look so good when I have December books. You know what I mean? Like, just going to look so nice and filled in. This page, again, will also look nice and filled in. Hopefully these books will be crossed off. And then like the physical TBR, I feel like that will look so nice when it gets more read. And this will also look very nice as it gets filled in. So that is the 2026 reading journal update. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in another video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all the things that YouTube likes, you know, all of that stuff. And I will see you in another video. Okay, thanks. Bye, my friends.